Ourselves?
No.
All I gotta say is welcome back.
No.
Sure?
You do that.
You gotta look at the camera though.
You do it.
Okay. Welcome back to the Gunsman Brothers podcast. We're here today with Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Tell them what your name is, Jeremy.
No, it's Jeremy.
Okay.
Jeremy.
So what do you want the topic to be today? Did we talk about this already?
I say we talk about hunting.
Hunting.
Best guns.
Tell them what kind of gun you got.
I have a 30-30. I have a 30-30 for long rifle for basic deer hunting, and then I have a 20 gauge automatic for my turkey hunting, and and then I got a 22 for possum and raccoon.
So he's got nice guns. I've just got cheap pawn shop 22, and actually my new shotgun that I got, it's not bad. Anyways, so yeah, welcome back to the podcast, guys. We're here. I'm gonna talk about. You just got a topic. Okay, you want to tell them if you've been deer hunting before?
I've been deer hunting for the past 5 or 6 years.
How many times do you think you've gone in total?
I'd say about maybe 20 times
20
total.
times?
Yep.
And out of 20 times, how many times have you killed a deer?
2 times.
2 for 20 now.
2 for 20.
What kind of deer did you get?
The first time we killed a nub, and then the second time an 8-point.
Okay, nice.
So they were alright. Not really fun for the 8-point, having to drag it out of a creek.
That's always fun.
Yeah, so let's just say we got a good workout that
You
day.
like doing more hunting than just deer?
I like turkey hunting because I'm not one of them people that likes to just sit in the box all day. Yeah. Turkey hunting, and then there's coon hunting because you get to kind of get out with your dogs, and that's another thing that I like about coon hunting and possum.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is weird looking at you over there.
Yeah.
This is weird. Anyways.
Yeah.
So, have you been possum hunting before?
Turns out I went coon hunting, and it turns out it turned into possum hunting.
Ever eat a possum before?
I have not.
I've never wanted to. It just tastes nasty.
Hey, anything tastes good deep fried.
Coon's supposed to be pretty good.
Coon's good.
We cooked a squirrel. Did a squirrel catch and cook video on my main channel.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
You did not have a main channel, did you?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah. It was pretty good. The video wasn't good though. But it tasted weird. It tasted too gamey. We just shot it, and then the same day we cleaned it up and ate it.
I'd say coon hunting is good because you can sell the hide.
It wasn't that tough because we boiled it, and boiling it makes it untough. But when we boiled it, the meat shrunk so much, like the legs went from that big to that big. And in the video, we've got like little pieces of meat, and I'm just like, this is so weird. But, so you said you got turkey hunting? Turkey hunting.
I wasn't able to go this year, because,
how many years have you gone turkey hunting?
2 total.
So how many times? 2?
Just 2 times I went, and I haven't killed nothing.
Nothing?
I mean, unless you count actually seeing something.
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, then, yeah, there was one time where deer hunting turned into turkey hunting.
Oh, okay.
Funniest part was we actually had a shotgun with us.
I was about to say, I hope we wasn't going to kill him with a deer rifle.
Yeah, just and you see feathers in the air.
Have you eaten turkey before?
I've ate turkey.
What about wild turkey?
Okay. I've tried wild turkey before.
Not like the store turkey.
I've ate store turkey, and I've ate wild turkey. Yeah. Now, wild turkey, I'd say that is probably 100% better than the store turkey.
Actually, it probably would be. I don't know. I've never actually ate a whole wild turkey, just mostly bits and pieces. Yeah, bits and pieces.
Yeah, I'd definitely say that wild turkey is better.
What about deer? I know you've ate deer.
Oh yeah, I've definitely ate deer.
What's your favorite part?
I'd probably say, tongue.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? The tongue?
Mm-hmm.
I've never eaten deer tongue before.
Yeah.
I like the back straps. Back straps are good. I didn't know the tongue. Is it chewy? Like the tongue chewy?
I've ate tongue, heart, and lung.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Which is your favorite out of the 3? Tongue?
I'd probably say the lung.
Really?
Yeah. It
What does
was
the tongue
deep fried.
taste like? Does the tongue?
The tongue, it's kind of like it's kind of like it got the bite of jerky, but.
I know you could eat lung. I know you could eat heart.
Yeah, you can eat hard. Lungs, some people do it, some people don't.
Yeah, well, it's deep fried. Anything's deep fried is good.
Yeah, anything's deep fried.
You deep fry sticks, man, I'm going to eat this. I wouldn't eat sticks.
But yeah, I'd say, I wouldn't say necessarily the lung would be my favorite out of the three, because lung's alright, but, I mean, heart's, I've had a bit of heart, and it was deep fried, so it was good, so.
Deep fried. Have you ever had a deep fried Oreo?
No.
Oh, son, deep fried Twinkie? Deep fried Twinkie?
Deep fried Twinkie. Oh, my.
You're missing out.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, they're selling them in theaters now. So
dude, last night.
Drive-ins, they're good. We made some the other day. Oh, they're good. You missed out.
Dude, last night was the first night I've ever had deep fried chicken thighs.
Really?
I've always had deep fried chicken tenders, just not the deep fried chicken thighs.
I like just normal tenders. I mean, the bone is okay. I just like throwing it in my mouth going on.
But yeah, anything is good.
What's your favorite part of the chicken?
Chicken strips are good.
I like the nugget part.
The nugget. No. Nugget. They just say it's a chicken from a chicken.
It's actually peanut butter.
Yeah, it's like a hot dog, many things mixed into one, I guess you'd say, or whatever.
Bologna, mystery.
Yeah, bologna mystery. Okay, I went to this camp one year, and they were doing games, and they took two people from two teams, and two people had to race to see who ate expired bologna. And whoever got it, all ate first won. And and they were at least a year expired.
How would you be able to eat that? Like, how would you have a year expired bologna, like some old lady that keeps it in her fridge or something?
Oh no, they buy it specifically for that. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And
that doesn't make any sense.
But yeah, and by the end of it, they had both each thrown up at least more than once.
Well, I would guess so. If I was eating expired bologna, I'd probably be thrown up too.
Okay, so where I hunt at, there's these crazy guys. They will eat expired anything.
Right.
Expired mustard, ketchup, ranch, sardines. Well, I'm not really sure.
So I'm gonna break in and ask you a question. Why would you eat something expired when you can just go buy something not expired?
Because these kind of people believe and don't waste it.
Oh.
They don't care. They don't really care about the afterward painful stomach aches. They just care about saving money.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's what I do. Anyways, yeah. I would be. I would have to be a. I'd have to be a long way down the Mexico.
You'd have to be
expired for a year.
Special. You'd have to be a very special person. I mean, thankfully, I haven't. I mean, I've been going to this camp for 3 years now, and I have yet to get picked.
Oh, that's good.
And I plan.
And you're the tallest one.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm like find the fattest kid there and just like hanker down.
Like everyone's just like.
Yeah, just like there's a wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine starting a wave with a tall person.
Just kind of squat down a little bit and hide behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, deep fried chicken, but like I was saying, I'd probably say I'd go with the thigh.
Yeah. Fine.
The breast is good, but you don't get to me the breast doesn't have like that juicy smooth feel, you know what I'm saying, as the thigh, the leg, or the tender.
Stand up. I'm gonna stand up.
I didn't get the.
You can see me in the camera and you can't even see your head, dude. What's up? Okay.
Yeah, well.
He's like, what are you, like 9 months younger than me? And
yeah, I'm 13.
So I'm 14. I've been 14 for a while, and he's a lot taller than me. Anyways, I just want to clarify that.
Just to clarify this with y'all, this wasn't my idea.
No,
his idea.
It was
his idea. His idea.
It took me like an hour to drag this kid into this.
Yeah.
No. And we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
So
I'm here. I'm here. Jeremy, sitting over here in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah. And guess what's his name over there?
Yep.
I don't know.
That's not Mammy, but Mammy's not here. Ain't that right, Mammy?
Mammy.
Mammy's not here with us. Mammy had to take a trip into the washing machine.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, cause I filled her full of jelly balls that day.
Anyways, so what we're talking about again. Chicken.
Nuggets. We're pretty much talking about
Food.
Food.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a good home cooked Southern meal?
Yeah.
Especially grandmothers. Grandmothers make best all things.
And not just food. Drinks. I mean, if you don't like sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Okay, seriously. So you remember Kason from that party?
Yeah.
He went to our house a couple Sundays ago, and that's the first time he ever had sweet tea.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll never believe this, but
What?
Barney, he hates it.
He
hates sweet tea. You can ask him, so he hates sweet tea. I don't know
what the world? Has he never had McDonald's sweet tea is good.
It's good. I like McDonald's.
McDonald's. Well, you eat there like every day.
Yeah, but he likes like peace tea. Have you ever heard of that? He likes that.
Peace tea? Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hate that stuff.
Likes that.
That's the pure leaf. Pure leaf is weird.
No, the only thing I'm gonna drink is like, I used to make my own sweet tea.
Really?
Uncle Si's recipe. I ain't even kidding.
Carrying around a jug of tea and also a cup.
Like there was like, he microwaves his tea. Like,
He'd sit
in the microwave. Uncle Si.
Is that what you done?
Huh?
You literally stuck yours in the microwave.
It worked when it tasted good. He puts like 2 pounds of sugar in his, but like,
man, I'd worry about, I worry about some. Yeah, I mean,
dude, I don't see how he has like problems.
Okay,
man.
so the one of the episodes literally showed them were going to like a gym for workout day, and they were going to get in the pool and do laps, and the sign said, "Do not get in pool you're allowed in the pool if you had 14 days without diarrhea." Uncle Si goes, "I can't remember 14 days without it." And then I'm sitting there like, this man needs mental help, physical help, spiritual help.
I know.
I don't know, just some kind of help. There's a special place for him.
I think it's like drinks like, I watched this video, like the Dynasty YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
They put a video in about like his recipe and everything. He wakes up every morning, he makes a gallon, okay?
And he carries it around all day.
Yes, carries it around all day, and has it drunk by the halfway point of the day.
Oh,
and then he goes home, swaps it out for another jug.
Oh.
And then at the end of the day, he's drunk 3/4, and then he wakes up in the morning and drinks a quarter gallon. In the morning, when he wakes up, he drinks a quarter gallon.
The man drives.
He makes more.
Is he
and
a
it's just a
diabetic?
cycle.
I just want to know, with sweet tea and everything, is he diabetic?
I guess not.
He's diabetic. Yeah. Today we're here for the memorial service for Uncle Si. He died from drinking so much sweet tea.
That's probably how he's gonna die.
That's gonna be the obituary.
You never
likes
know.
sweet tea. That was it.
You never know. He may be one of those people that's gonna live for like 200 years, but like he ended his life short because he drank too much sweet tea.
Well, shoot, Methuselah lived 969 years. I mean, hey, it's not. Yeah. Hey, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
I mean, some people say it's impossible. It's not possible, but it's not impossible.
Mammy's 148.
Still running strong.
Still running strong.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good. So anyways, speaking of doing good, we're doing good on this podcast. We're still here.
Yeah, we're still here.
I'm surprised you ain't melted into a puddle.
No one stowed water on me yet.
Yeah.
We were literally watching a movie last night, and literally we were sitting there the whole night calling this mean lady a witch because she was so mean.
What movie was
it? It was some kind of Christmas movie. Did I tell you?
I hate Christmas movies.
Especially when there's a witch in them.
Hallmarks.
Hallmark is awful.
I forgot we're not supposed to say bad words on this podcast.
Anyways, yeah, like if you watch one Hallmark movie, you can like pretty much predict all Hallmark movies. Like it's seriously, the two meet, someone comes along in between them, and it's like just awful. And then there's
always the one guy that's like
that's nice, and then his like past girlfriend comes back, and then the two has to fight, and then somehow the two somehow they fight the old girlfriend off, and then the two have a fight, break up, and then somewhere or another the guy does something and the girl does something.
10 million years later.
10 million years later, these two finally ended up together. Whee!
And then they died.
They died. Yeah, like
but I hate Hallmark.
Hallmark's terrible. I like a good action movie.
When Calls the Heart. Have you ever heard of it?
When Calls the Heart, I actually find that pretty cool.
Really?
That's actually a good show, okay?
No.
My whole family was dying when one of the main characters died.
Really?
Yeah, we were all we were all messed up.
I don't like it.
I don't watch it anymore because of the new characters.
The new character, that one guy that's in the last episode that...
The saloon?
Yes, the saloon owner.
She falls in love with the saloon owner. Got the bounty.
Kisses him on the stinking bridge, dude. That was nasty, bro.
Who kisses on a bridge?
You know what Dad said? Just lick her for goodness sake.
It's like it's like watching two dogs. It's like watching two dogs smash against each other and just.
Nice description. How do you know all this stuff?
Seen enough. Seen too many Hallmark movies. You seen one, you seen them all.
Yep.
Simple. But yeah. But back to the subject of hunting.
How did we get from hunting to Hallmark?
I don't know. I've always wondered how sometimes some conversations can go from one thing to another and just on down the road. But anyways, now that you asked me questions, it's time for me to ask you questions.
Son.
Now, would you prefer a tree stand or a box and deer hunting?
Tree stand.
Tree stand.
Because I like being up higher.
Yeah, and plus you get more I guess gravity helps you bow hunting. Yeah, I done a little.
Sitting up on the ground and the deer's in the tree, you know.
The deer's in the tree. Yeah. Oh, how did that sucker get up there?
Yeah.
Shoot him down for goodness sake.
Yep. Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph.
Rudolph's dead.
Dude, I watched this hilarious video the other day of an elk doing a mating dance.
Really?
It was like, and the funny part is,
that's crazy.
I've watched Indians do the same dance.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm like, that's where it comes from.
Yeah. So what? Did the elk watch the Indians or the Indians watch the elk?
Who came first?
I don't know.
Well, let's say here, Genesis 1, days of creation. Elk came first. Elk came first.
So the Indians.
The elk is the wise one. Yep. Yep. Let's all watch the elk now. People do exactly what it does. If it runs into a tree, you run into a tree. If it rubs its head up against a tree, you rub its head up.
That would hurt.
If someone shoots it, you let someone shoot you and let them bang your head on the wall.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Scalp him.
Yep.
That'd be violent.
Hmm.
But we're here still.
Yep, still here.
Good.
Just going strong.
Take care of Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy and Brother Bear over there. Brother Bear. I don't know. I've never been on here, so I don't know what you people call him.
British calls me KC.
I call one of my cousins Fruitcake.
Fruitcake?
Yeah, you wanna know why?
Looks like one.
Oh no, he is a fruitcake. Wanna know why?
Fruitcake in the head or
He likes
fruitcake in the stomach?
He likes fruitcake.
I'm really crazy about fruitcake.
See, he likes fruitcake. He looks like a fruitcake. I mean, he's super tall. He's taller than me.
Some people like fruitcake.
Some people like fruitcake.
Some people hate it.
I watched one movie where these kids hid all of Grandma's fruitcake's ingredients and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like Grandma alright, going to the store again. The kids are like, oh shit, we gotta steal all of it again.
Yeah, I know.
They're like, you distract Grandma, I'll go get the stuff. But yeah, anyways, he's tall, he's super tall though, and anyways, he looks like a fruitcake. He likes fruitcake, and also, lost my train of thought.
You lost it.
Oh yeah, and plus he's as solid as a fruitcake.
Really?
Yeah. His head, yeah.
We mean smack in the face and just go.
Or run into a pole and put a dent in the pole instead of a dent in your own head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of. Yeah, I run into a post before, but the post put a dent on my face. Then I did it. It's still. So it turns out it's still standing to this day, and it's as rotten as I'll get out.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. So one day I think I might just go out there with an axe and just my own cherry tree.
Cherry tree.
Yep.
George Washington. Chopped down a cherry tree.
Yeah.
I don't think he did actually. I think they just made that story up to teach kids about lying.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why would you lie to teach us? I think it actually is made up. So the parents lie, tell the kids not to lie.
Yeah, and the law that
do as I.
Yeah, and
don't do as I say.
Yeah, it's like people tell you
do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, and it's like people say he can never tell a lie. He was all true in a powdered wig. But everybody's like, he told a lie. Like, what if he had to lie to his soldiers or something?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
everything's gonna be alright.
Yeah, everything's
gonna get bombed.
Yeah, everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be alright, guys. We're definitely winning against them.
Yeah. Woo!
and everybody dies. And George Washington comes out with his like lieutenant or something, and he's like,
Lieutenant,
I thought
sacrifice yourself.
yeah. Lieutenant's like, I thought you said we were gonna be okay. I never said that. I said,
yeah, we're gonna be okay. We're still alive.
I said, I think we might be okay. Don't know about them guys, but me and you, we're still
good,
yeah, man. We're standing here.
And the lieutenant gets snapped, and he's like, well, never mind.
Yeah, it's just, I'm a staying alive.
And we're talking about George Washington.
Yeah, and we're talking about George Washington.
I think George Washington.
I don't know. So, well, since we're on George Washington, let's talk about wigs.
Wigs?
Yeah.
What kind of wigs? Like the hair wigs or like the political side wigs?
Oh, no. I wear a wig. I was like, I wear a wig.
People wear
No, I wear a toupee.
Yeah, toupee.
I watched this one where this guy literally, he stole a man's toupee.
You know what you could do? You could take super glue, put it like from right here, like cover all this hair, and then shave it.
I watched the guy put on a bald cap.
A bald cap? Why would you want to be bald?
He put on a bald cap for Halloween.
Oh.
Do you know Despicable Me?
Yes.
Dr. Nefario?
Yeah.
Just to be bald, he put on a bald cap. I ain't even joking. And he was like, you could tell it was a bald cap. And the funny part is, he had the goggles and everything. It was so fun. Yeah. It was like really fun. Yeah. Oh, just if y'all are hearing that note up weird. So you want to talk about Tanner?
He didn't know what Tanner Wright was.
Yeah, I didn't know what Tanner Wright was until a couple of weeks ago. Okay. So anyways.
I like how you said it's a couple weeks ago, like a month.
It wasn't like a month ago.
It
was like the first of this month, man. We've known each other. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it actually was like the first this month.
It was like the first, man. The first.
Even though this is September the 2nd.
The 3rd.
The 3rd?
Yeah, it's the 3rd.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It is the 3rd. I forgot.
It's the 3rd. My grandfather died today 2 years ago, man. Yeah. I rest in peace. Okay, this podcast is to remember somebody you don't even know.
Yeah. We're going to make this podcast today.
We're going to go kill a bull in his honor.
Yeah.
He didn't even like bulls, so.
No.
Who cares?
Whose side was he on?
He was, what do you mean?
Like, whose side of the family was he
Oh,
on?
my dad's.
Oh.
He was a United States Army.
Was it the grandma's house that I went over to?
Yeah.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh.
The where we cut the okra. And I told you
that was
about.
Terrible. Dude, he don't even know how to cut okra. That was why.
I didn't know. I mean, okay. So first of all, the reason I asked him was because I have friends who would literally take a machete out to a garden and chop everything down because I told them to go cut this.
Cut okra.
Yeah, go cut the okra. Okay.
Cut the whole plant down.
Yeah, cut the whole plant down. We won't need it. We just wanted this one time.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry, it grows back only in 3 months. It takes 3 months nearly. Yeah. Worked my honey off to get it done, and you go over there and chop it down.
Yeah.
Yep, just get off my property.
Yeah, just leave.
Yeah, just leave. I don't want to look at your ugly face anymore.
How long have we been doing this?
Oh, no, it says 27 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
You can see it from here? Oh, yeah, it is. Anyways.
Dude, you done that.
So, yeah, when it started, we'll stop. But, and back to hunting. Go back on track for a bit there, too.
Hey, let's go hunt our dumb sisters down after this.
So, we ain't got no need to hunt. They just right there.
Yeah, they're just right there. We get the bait. We get the pellet gun. Oh, man, imagine if we were to just stick it in there and let it go all.
No, the wall's right there. What if he shot it through the wall? Fire at will, officer.
Yep. I say.
Thinking of killing yourself. Have you played the game Chicken?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a game where
I've heard of a game where you throw knives. I mean, does that count? I mean, you throw knives at each other.
Okay, so there's 2 different kinds of games called Chicken. One's where you throw knives up in the air and run.
Oh.
Have you ever taken a bow and shot an arrow up in the air and run?
How do you know where it's gonna go?
That's the thing. You just hope and pray.
Nobody go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
you gotta stand together and all hold hands really close, and then the one dude in the middle shoots it, and you all do a little run. But
imagine if I actually hit somebody.
So the game Chicken is where you get out in the middle of the road and you lay there until a car comes and see how long you stay in the road. So if the car doesn't see you, like as soon as the tires come, you gotta get up. You have to try to avoid the tires.
Have you actually done that?
Yes. Camp one time.
And you're still
At camp one time we did it. It was like, okay, so what was weird though is the road went like this.
What kind of counselors you got at that camp?
Yeah, it was like and it was a curve. Mm-hmm. We was like sitting right here where the curve was. So if someone was sanding it, they would have went around that curve and squashed just like peanut butter jar.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nasty, dude.
You're like,
But, I mean,
it
was bad because one time a Tesla came out, you could not hear the Tesla, obviously, because they don't make sound. Came around, and the one kid just like, ah! Most time you can hear a car. If it's a bicycle, it's not as bad.
Like, there was one time where I listened to this Porsche start up. I mean, that thing sounded, I ain't even joking, like a right NASCAR.
Yeah.
But after it was done being cranked, you couldn't hear it.
Really?
You couldn't hear it. The only way you could hear it is...
vans that we've got.
All of a sudden, you can hear them from like 100 miles away.
I know. If you're in church, listening, you just sit in church, listen, and then when you pull up the van, it's just like...
Yeah, just like, you just hear the thing. I mean...
You just feel the vibrations.
Yeah. Now that we're on vehicles, now let's talk about trucks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some people. I mean, I don't care who you are. If you live in the country, you need a Ram. A Ram 2500 Cummins, heavy duty.
Yeah, heavy duty.
Heavy duty.
HD, high definition.
HD, high definition. My truck is high defined with 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Wonder if they make all diesel engines 4-wheel drive.
Probably.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
I find it crazy.
What's this right here? I can ask Google.
I find it crazy how some people make like these dually trucks that gas.
All diesel engines 4-wheel drive.
Well,
not working. Hang on.
Oh, fall asleep.
No, it doesn't say on here. But there's a diesel. Dude, you can get a diesel SUV.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No,
yeah.
Jaguar.
Dude, they make a
Jeep Grand Cherokee. No, they came in diesel.
Oh, you want to know something?
What? Land Rover.
They make
Chevy Equinox diesel. That would be a crazy.
Dude, guess what?
What?
They make Bud cars diesel.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
They make Porsches diesel.
Dude, the more you know, sir. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that until I was driving down the road one day and I see this car go by me and it's a Porsche and I'm like, wow, that's a really cool car. And then I happened to look and it said diesel and then I'm like,
that's crazy.
What?
Imagine something rolling coal like that.
I know, but what I don't get is if they make, I mean, and I actually listened to that thing because it was going like somewhere or another. It was going to the same place that I went, and I heard them crank that thing up and it didn't make a sound. Diesel engine in it.
That's crazy.
Not a sound.
Wow.
You talking about awesome?
And then those vans are gas engines, and they sound like.
Yeah, I think we've got everything a little backward here. The world's turning backwards, and we're just a couple of dudes talking about weird stuff.
That's a great part. Strong Thumbs Up Podcast. If you enjoyed the podcast, tell us. Tell them bye, Jeremy.
See ya.
Peace.